Hey guys, it's Mitch here, coming to you with Mission Minutes on an Engage weekend. And I wanted to take a couple minutes just to share something with you that I was encouraged about this week. And I know for one of the things that just continually get at me with this whole church planting business during a pandemic is how in the world are we supposed to carry out this mission, a very relational mission at that, if we're not able to be in relationship. And I know there's technological ways around that, and we've tried our best to do that, but when push comes to shove, to have some of those tough, real deep conversations that spiritual conversations often are, it just takes being together. It takes some time spent together, and that's tough. But I was reading through Philippians, and a little spoiler alert, that's our next series coming up is Philippians. So I was reading through that, and the beginning of Philippians really stood out to me, and I want to share that with you. Paul is writing from prison, and he says this to the Philippian people. He says, "Now I want you to know, brothers and sisters, that what has happened to me has actually served to advance the gospel. As a result, it has become clear throughout the whole palace guard and to everyone else that I am in chains for Christ. And because of my chains, most of the brothers and sisters have become confident in the Lord and dare all the more to proclaim the gospel without fear." And I love that because it's a little bit different situation. But I love how Paul is painting this picture for him that despite his circumstances, despite his situations, he's under house arrest. He cannot go out and be in relationship in the way he once was for the churches throughout the Mediterranean. And here he is writing to them saying, you know what, it's for the good, and God had his purpose, and now a bunch of the palace guard and others are coming to faith, and here he is still able to connect with a few people like Epaphroditus, who you'll hear about later in that series, who actually is carrying on a message to an entire church. I want to leave that with encouragement to you, because it was an encouragement to me that even in these difficult times, even when it doesn't make sense how we can be in relationship and carry on this mission, that we can. And that God gives us opportunities, that God provides ways for us to do that. And even if it's a small group of people like Paul had around him during house arrest, he has ways for us to be able to connect with those specific people in deep ways, and is probably paving a way for you to even connect with other broader groups of people as well. So I hope that's encouraging to you. Hope you guys have a great Engage weekend. And I really hope that you find an opportunity to have some significant conversations with people in and around your life over the next several days. Love you guys. We'll talk to you soon.